What is up, fellas? ZZ Comic here, and today we have a very special video. We have, for the first time, new modded cards in rounds. I did not do this. There was a fella on Discord I found named Willis and his crew that put together these cards. They are awesome. Today we will be doing an introduction to these cards by stacking 5 of them on top of each other and seeing what comes out. 5 cards include Slowpoke, the Hare, the Turtle, Terminator, and my personal favorite, Phantom. Be sure to stick around because that last one is so cool. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna start out with the Turtle. It is a lot lower block cooldown, but a bunch more reload time. So it's kind of like a trade-off, right? So our block cooldown, much shorter, but our reload time is much longer. Look at that. Let's stack it again and see how it does. See, already our block cooldown is significantly lower than normal, but our reload time is just suicidal. Let's get another one. This is with 3. See, look at that. Okay. That's pretty good. Reload speeds are abysmal. And that's only with 3 of them. With a 4th one, you're just blocking all the time. You can block as much as you want to block. However, you can shoot just about 3 times, and then that's pretty much it. This is some of the longest reload times I've seen in this game. It's crazy. And then finally, the 5th one. Oh my goodness, look at that block cooldown. This is without echo or anything. And then let's check out that reload time. Oh my gosh, this is like 20 seconds probably. This card would be fantastic, especially stacked on a blocking build. You get like bombs away, you get like saw, something like that. Like you just pretend like you don't have a gun and you're just blocking all the time. I mean, at this point, really, you can't die. So you get a single blocking ability and the game is won because you just can't die, right? The next one is kind of the other side of the same coin as the Turtle. This one is the Hare. This one is a lot lower block cooldown, but a bunch more reload time. I think he got his wording, they got the wording mixed up a little bit. I believe it's a lot faster reload time and a lot shorter, or a lot slower block cooldown. Yeah, see, that reload time is already really fast. Block cooldown, not so much. Let's get a second one. There is the, yeah, see? You practically don't have a reload time at this point. Just hope you don't get in a bind where you need that block because you're not gonna have it. Oh my, that already takes forever. All right, let's get a 3rd one. With just 3, I already cannot unload my gun fast enough to have to reload. But that block cooldown, though, is just monstrous. That's just ridiculous. And that's with 3. You're not going to see a faster reload time. So, I mean, we don't need to test that. The block cooldown is just, oh, that's just awful. And then with the final one, I mean, right, you can shoot as much as you want. This would be really good paired with something like Combine or something like that, where you don't have as many bullets. You need to reload a lot more, right? Because then you could just like unload. Just hope you don't need a block because you get 1 block a game and that's pretty much it. Don't waste it. Next one is Slowpoke. So this one is a lot lower bullet speed, a massive amount of damage, and slightly lower movement speed. As you can see, I am actually already moving slower than I normally do. Right, you can already see it's a little bit of an explosion. The bullets also move slower. Don't forget about that. Yeah, here's the 2 of them stacked. Right, that bullet is like real slow. It does, you don't get any range on that at all, practically. I am moving slightly slower, I believe. It seems like it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, even slower for sure. That bullet just like dribbles out of the gun. Let's get a 4th one. The bullet just like, bleh. And then I'm just like the slowest. You are so non-threatening with this card stacked. I mean, you'll kill somebody for sure, but you can't get there. You can't, your bullets can't get there. All right, this is with 5. And it just kills you. Yeah, because the bullet can't get far enough away. So I would say maybe not stacking Slowpoke. I love the card art that these guys put on this. It just looks fantastic. So this one's a lot of health, more ammo, more bullets, lower damage, and a slower reload time. I believe this one is practically Buckshot, but with more health, I believe is what the idea was, because Buckshot's just really not that great of a card. This is kind of like a buff to Buckshot, right? There's one. Here is two. Yeah, see, just like with Buckshot, you get significant range out of stacking it. Stacking this card is actually not a bad idea because Buckshot alone, or Terminator alone, severely limits your range, but you get most of it back just stacking it once, right? And then here's with 3, you become like a sniper. Here is 4. Yeah, see? And then 5th and final one, you can barely see the bullets. And the spread is like tighter on them too. That's kind of nice, right? See how tight that spread is? Yeah, Terminator's pretty solid to stack, I would say. Look at the card art on this one, first of all. It is gorgeous. It's so cool. Blocking causes you and your bullets to become ethereal. While ethereal, you do 50% less damage, and you have a much higher block cooldown, right? So this one is just the coolest card. I cannot stop talking about how cool this card is, right? Look at this, right? Whenever I block, boom, I become a phantom. Bullets pass through you during that time. You take no damage. You do less damage, and just look at your character changes color to this like silvery gray. It's just like so cool. I love this card so much. When you stack it, does it affect the length of being ethereal? Let's find out. It does. I'm pretty sure that was about double the time. But holy crap, that block cooldown is already forever. All right, let's see how long we are ethereal for. Not that long, actually. Does it stack? I feel like it might not. I'm not convinced that the time on the ethereal stacks. Let's try it with 4. I don't think it does, but the block cooldown does. I just don't think I don't think there's any reason to stack this card. Look at the block cooldown on this already. All right, here we go with a 5th and final one. Yeah, I don't think it increases the phantom time at all. Honestly, this card is awesome, but do not stack it at all because I don't think there is a single benefit to it. If you could stack this one with, what was it, the turtle? The one that gives you a higher block cooldown? I mean, basically, you'd be practically immortal, I think. If you could get even just 2 turtles on top of this, I just don't think you could die. All right, guys, that was it for me today. Those were 5 new modded cards. I will have the link in the description to the Discord, so you guys can go check that out. Also, in the next couple of days, we will be putting out a video where we play normal rounds with these new modded cards. Be sure to check that out when it comes. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Please like and comment down below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.